What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lethal back with another video. Today's video is a game between the Colts versus Vikings, all-time teams. Before the video gets started, if you can do me a favor and go ahead and hit that sub button and the like button, I really would appreciate the sub. Will help me gain more numbers, and the likes just helps more people to be able to see it. So today we got the Vikings versus the Colts. I'm going to be the Indianapolis Colts, and my boy Dwayne 3200, he's going to be the Vikings. He's a very talented runner. Every running back he runs with, I promise you, he can go for 200 yards a game easy. I'm a runner as well, but I've been working more on my passing game. This is why I decided to go with the Colts. As you see, first play, he's going to come out running the ball. I know immediately I have to make him pass the ball. That's where he's weak at, and that's where he's been working to get better. Right here, Dwight Freeney is going to chase him off the edge, and I come out with the pick. When you give me a chance to make stops on defense, which I normally just play for one stop anyway, I'm going to make you pay on the offensive end. And here I go. Drive back the pass, hit Joseph Adai in the backfield for the easy touchdown. So a little bit about Lethal Madden. All-time teams, best players, best competition. That's what I'm looking for. And we like to give away money for people that's actually talented at the game. So here we go. Next drive for Dwayne. Going to hand it off to Adrian Peterson, and that's kind of what he's been doing, just handing it off, taking little yards. Right here, he had his tight end open, but decides to try to hit Randy Moss, Antoine Patel. It's all over that. We're going to pick that, and we'll get a chance to get our offense rolling some more. Now, of course, I always know I can just drop back and run as much as I want to, but I'm actually, like I said, work on my passing attack. So right here, I'm reading cover 2 or cover 4. And typically against cover 4 looks, you want to just keep hitting your flats, quick reads, get up the field. It's very tough to hit it over the top unless you, of course, do the one play post touchdown over the middle. But I'm just trying to get better. Right here, see Marvin Harrison make one little cut move, touchdown. At this point, I'm up 14-0. And I just want to keep making it difficult for him to run the ball. I mean, I'm getting his best scheme. I'm pretty sure once the league starts, this is all you're going to see him doing to people, just making something happen, juking, shaking, trucking, and running for the end zone. I mean, he technically right now he has the all-time Lethal Madden rushing record with Bo Jackson, so he's tough. Right here, he finds a nice dot to Chris Carter in the middle of the field. Right here, catches Stephon Diggs on a nice out route, and man, he's just making it tough this next job. Here it is, third down. I expected him to actually run the ball. As you see me stack the line, and smartly hits his fullback. Touchdown. Okay, so this is where it kind of gets difficult for me. Like if I was doing my normal scheme, I could just run it and I'll be fine. But right here, thought I had Marvin Harrison open. Antoine Whitfield comes up with the pick, and it's just a bad mistake on my part. Right here, this is the only time I'm comfortable against him. I knew he was going 5 wide, but he makes a great move with Dalvin Cook and gets up the field for some extra yards. But other than that, that's the only look that I'm comfortable against him with. Any look with him with a running back in the backfield, I'm not comfortable. Right here, we play a little bit of defense, and we end up forcing the field goal. And we take the lead at 14-10. Alright, very next possession for me. I want to try to get the run involved a little bit more. I don't want to be too one-dimensional. Like, he knows I'm working on the pass in this game, but I still got to, keep him honest. And Peyton Manning has Hot Rod Master, so I'm trying to work with that because typically I don't pass the ball. So right here, I'm going to drop back, scan the field. I see triangle breaking over. Reggie Wayne catches it. I get up the field. Couldn't outrun Paul Cross, but nonetheless got a nice chunk of yards. Right here, 2nd and 3. He's expecting me to pass it. I'm emotional over Reggie Wayne just to see what his safety does. And I feel comfortable running the ball here. Find a hole with Edgerrin James. Touchdown. Coming out on this next drive right before the half. He's trying to make something happen. Finds his tight end, Steve Jordan, in the middle of the field. And right now, he's just in field goal range. I'm trying to get a pick here or something just to derail him. He falls for the bait. I pick it off. And that's going to be everything right before halftime. Coming out in the next half, I get the ball. Scores 21-10. The game's pretty much in hand if I can get one more touchdown. If I don't score, it's just giving him life. And like I said, he can go off at any moment. Right here, I read cover 3. Find Edgerrin James in the backfield yet again. Get up the field for some easy yards. But here we go again. This is where I get in trouble. I'm reading cover 2, but yet I have cover 3 beaters on the field. That is a mistake on my part. That's me learning how to pass more. Right here, like I said, I got cover 3 beaters all over the field. Why? I don't know. Clearly he was in some type of cover 2, cover 4 look. And I paid the ultimate price throwing the pick 6. Now that I made the game more interesting, I have to get back to what I'm used to, so I'm going to go ahead and run the ball. Edgerrin James is very tough to bring down, especially in the open field. So right now I'm just hoping he can carry me a little bit as I continually work on my passing. You see, nobody really wants to get in his way. Right here, it's another cover 4 look, but I'm very comfortable. I already know where I'm going to hit Marvin Harrison. I tried to spin. And the whole goal of that drive was pretty much to take away as much clock as possible. Because I know if I kick the field goal, I'd still be up 7, which would still make it tough on him. After another interception, I get the ball right back. But it didn't matter because I turned around and gave it right back to him when I had a 1 touchdown lead. And now I got to try to stop him on the ground. I know Adrian Peterson's getting the ball. As you see him just weaving his way in and out of traffic. I know where the ball's going. I have been on Randy Moss all game, so I wasn't really worried about him throwing the ball there. He's going to continually hand it off to Adrian Peterson. Even on 3rd and long, he's still handing it off, and we happen to hold him to a field goal. Now, for the rest of the game, this is kind of mind-baffling to me, and this is why I call myself lethal mindset, because my mindset is always to dominate and destroy my opponents. For Dwayne 3200, who's a very talented Madden player, especially with the way he runs the ball. The clock's running down. You notice he has all his timeouts, but at no point in time will he decide to ever use these timeouts. Now he's very great at hit sticking. He can always cause a fumble whenever. Right here, 3rd and 10, so I have to drop back and pass. But even then, I didn't really have nothing. 4th down. Normally I would punt it, but since this game doesn't really count for much, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Right here, I had square going back the other way, but I find Reggie Wayne. I tried to stay in bounds. But after picking up the 1st down, this is what I'm talking about. Comes out, I pick up the 1st down, I want to go down. Boom, this is when he should have used the timeout. He didn't use one for whatever reason, so he just continually lets the clock run pretty much until the game is over. He's a way better Madden player than that. You see the hit stick ability. Like, it took him forever to think about using a timeout, which makes no sense. He could have forced me into a field goal. As you see me in 3rd and 11, he could have forced me to just take a field goal instead of letting me run so much time off the clock to where he could have got a chance to get the ball back to score. So that's That's one thing I want people to do once they start getting more competitive at the game of Madden. Just, I always think about the next step. I always try to go dominate. As you see right here, he's not electing to use a timeout, not even to make me kick the field goal, and that's going to end the game. But nonetheless, it was a great game. I always love playing against Dwayne. He challenged me to get better as I try to help him get better through lab sessions. And hey, Lethal League is on the way. Alright, it's going to be a $10 buy-in. But it's going to be well worth it. I want the best competition in there. If you're trying to get your YouTube, Twitch, or whatever up, it's a great opportunity to do it as well. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I got much more content on the way. I'm going to try to upload regularly. And you can follow me here. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.